I don't believe in coincidences. I do believe everything happens for a reason. Let me tell you a story. About 6 months ago, I finally realized a dream of mine of purchasing a home with my husband and my 3-year-old daughter. And we bought the home, and within 1 month of purchasing a new house, he decided he wanted a divorce, but it was due to an affair, which was a complete shock to me. It sounded crazy. We've gone through a lot of different things since then. It's if you're curious about it, you could look back at some of my videos on this channel, because I went through such a catastrophic event in my life. And I've had other things, like my mother died. She passed away when I was 22. So I've had other catastrophic events, obviously. But that itself was so shocking to me and so damaging after 7 years and buying a home together, that it pushed me into doing something that I had been wanting to do since 2015, which is starting a YouTube channel. I had started one before, but didn't really put a lot of work and effort into it, and didn't really do what I wanted with it. So I started that channel, and since then a lot has changed. Things have happened, and I now realize that that happened for a reason, for a purpose. That actually made me start the channel to help people to do what I believe I was sent to this earth to do. This kind of goes hand in hand with what I'm saying. I heard this recently. There was a man who raised horses on a farm, and he lived in a village, and he lived outside of it raising horses on the farm, and one of his horses ran away. It was the only horse he had at the time. Some people in the village said, "Oh, that's awful, your horses ran away." And he said, "Maybe." And a few months later, the horses came back. The horse came back and had brought wild horses with him. And the villagers said, "Oh, wow, how lucky, or how great. Now you have like 4 or 5 other horses." And he said, "Maybe." They said, "How great?" And he said, "Maybe." And then his son was training one of the wild horses, fell off the horse, broke his leg, couldn't work, couldn't walk. And they said, "Oh, how unfortunate, how unlucky, your son broke his leg, and now he can't train your horses, and he can't work." And he said, "Maybe." And then a few months later, there was a war that came, and all of the villagers' sons had to go to war, and they had to send their sons into war. And they said to him, "Oh, well, your son can't go to war because he broke his leg." And they said, "How lucky." And he said, "Maybe." And God, we're not God. We don't know why things are happening to us, or what's controlling our life, or why there's things happening. We don't understand the bigger picture, and that sometimes these bad things happen to lead us to good things. And if this helps one person today, then I will have done my job. I will have done what I feel like I was sent here to do. And that's what I feel. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has a special thing that they bring to the world that they're supposed to do with their lives. And we realize it at different times in our lives. And if you're following the right path, and you're doing what God wants you to do, and you're living your highest calling, and you're in line with your higher frequency and vibration, you will start to go down that path of what you are supposed to do, what God wants you to do with your life. So with that being said, I just wanted to come on here. I also wanted to share with you guys this beautiful scene. This is near my house that we purchased, and it hardly ever snows heavy like this in the state of Texas, so just wanted to share the beauty. If there is something that you feel that you were put on this planet, this earth, to do, I suggest you do it. Don't think about it, talk about it. Talking about things actually creates dopamine in your brain. It actually stimulates your brain to create dopamine to make you feel like you actually did the thing that you talked about doing. Just do it. Just start. Start somewhere. There's no wrong way to do it. There's no mistakes. Like I said, what you think is a mistake could be God and the universe's way of pushing you in to do something that you've always wanted to do. And you can't view, all of life is a learning lesson. None of it is mistakes. It's all here for you to learn to end your life in a way that you have done something to help the world, to help people around you. And if you've helped even one person, you've lived your life well. But if you could help more than one person, that's even better. And that's what I aim to do with this channel. So if you like this content and videos like this, subscribe or like the video. If not, don't. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here to help the people who want help and who want to do better. And that's all I can do. That's all I can think and say. I hope this helps somebody. And till next time, have a great day.